the other point that came to my mind was AI also sort of restricts your ability to be resilient, because at this point it's going to give you immediate emotional comfort. It is going to give me what I need right now, but is it really going to help me in the long run? Is it really going to be there for me when I need coping mechanisms, when I need to deal with some situation? It is going to
I have something to say here. I would rather say AI can give you coping mechanisms. It can give you suggestions. It can give you a list of do's and don'ts for you to follow. But what AI cannot do is to tailor make it.
Yes, that is my point.
Yeah, so it cannot tell what you precisely want, right? It can only, for example, let us say I am a student and I'm getting extremely stressed out, and if I ask this to an AI, it will tell me do this, or don't do this. But what is relevant to me, to my life and to my background, my cultural things, and all of this? So unless somebody feeds all these information, AI will not be able to generate, at least at this point of time. Whereas if you go and talk to a human therapist, they will be able to see you from all these dimensions and understand the cultural nuances and your background
and join the dots.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So again, AI is meant for accuracy, whereas a human therapist is meant for empathy.
So that brings me to my next statement. Our human minds are so complex that you and I might be very different from each other, or probably two siblings who have gone through the same emotional trauma, the same trauma as kids, might cope with it very differently. Right? So will AI be able to understand the nuances of that?
AI will be able to understand. See, understanding level, intellectual level, it's beautiful.
But differentiate
also, maybe it can also say, because it all depends on how accurate is the analysis of the information that you're giving. For example, let's say maybe ChatGPT is still at a very basic stage. Once the advancement happens and a lot of models are developed and a lot of data is fed into the system, maybe one day AI will be able to give you an accurate understanding of how you are different from your sibling or your friend or your neighbor and so on. But what AI cannot do, at least at this point of time, is to sort of give you that sense of comfort. Because it can only talk, it cannot emote. It cannot give you that feeling. And I don't know if we are able to identify and pinpoint and say what is that difference between an AI and a human being. The difference between an AI and human being are becoming very thin. The difference is getting the gap is getting very closer. But at least to my understanding, the difference is precisely in the form of how you emote. And when I sit on the other side and I know that I'm talking to a robot, and my feelings are different when I know that I'm talking to a human being. So therefore, the way you perceive as a client is what matters.
Okay.
So that human touch, we don't know what is that. When we say human touch, we don't know what is that. You can't explain what it is. See, for instance, you might ask all these questions to a computer here and it would give you beautiful answer, better than mine. But you still want me to come here and talk, is because I'm a human being.
Yes.
And there is no explanation why, why somebody would prefer to talk to a human being than a computer.